Yo, it's me, Liv. I just wrote this 5-page poem, so I just want to say it before. I didn't memorize it. I just finished it like right now, so I wrote it to the Dice Pineapples beat, but it doesn't go with the beat. It's just some music to listen to when I write. So I guess I'm gonna play it because I guess it helps me say it better. I guess. Okay. It doesn't have a title yet, but I'll think of one. Welcome to planet Earth, the third planet from the sun, where out of 8 million people, not including the past, you are only one. If there was ever a time when you need to vent, just know I got you. Because on this earth, they'll throw theories, opinions, false facts, anything to dominate and prevent you from learning the truth. Now, let me tell you the second most beautiful gift that came from a demand. It is the conception of life, the forming and devising of a plan. If I could have any memorable thoughts at the time I was pushed from the womb into my doctor's hands, it would probably be, what am I getting myself into? I don't know these people. Can you tell me what's the plan? It seems like every single step I take forward is blindly taken, but I take it for the motive. To live for better days and create a name for myself from the name I was given. Hi, my name is Liv. I came into this world and was handed a name on a certificate, so I guess that makes me certified. Certified to call myself a person in the public's eyes. Now, the story that I'm about to get into is by far the greatest love story of my heart has ever felt devotion to. And even though it's not finished, I just hope it opens up your eyes and brings out the love story in you. It started from the first time I felt like I was committed to forever. Didn't have a phone to text, so I guess I was reminiscing with love letters. This manly silhouette of love was mine for the take and keep, must be sent from up above. But at the time I didn't ponder that we were all sent from a divine creator waiting for his creations to show him love. I got my heart broken, a young love story turned lust. And from that moment on, I lowered myself down to the standards of playing the game with hearts. Where is the trust? Trust was far from my mind as long as I was fine. It was an unknowingly ongoing routine of, well, let me break your heart before you break mine. Well, that got old rather fast and I was just wasting my time. So I got down on my knees and prayed to the God that gives blessings to bless me with something that's mine. Then what do you know, out of the cuts an old friend comes into my life. And even though our worldly relationship was perfect, this is the part of the story where the devil makes what's wrong look right. I seem to take heed to the comfort of a man with a plan while I threw out options for my life. And even though I had a smile on my face every day, I think I was the only one who knew I was dying inside, and at the moment I couldn't tell you why. I couldn't tell you why, then I realized I had a problem pointing fingers. Well, I didn't ask to be created, and I didn't ask to be here. And just when I thought I was at my low, not even close, the devil knocked on my door. My doors were locked, so he broke in. He twirled me around his finger and made the comfort of my beauty a disaster not coming from within. And that in order to keep my love attracted, I had to be attracted. That's where makeup came in. I called it the comfort of my skin. Then I started to get mad because I can't do my makeup like those girls or get my hair like that. Boom. That's what you call the comfort of your skin. It didn't make sense that I couldn't get these good morning beautiful texts anymore. Well, I guess this is a part of the relationship where we really know we can deal with each other because we still love each other, but we don't talk anymore. But it hurts, God. I'm not a bad person at all. Can I just get a little bit of attention from anyone? Not big, just small. Then here comes a blessing, the kind that was different from the rest. I took heed from a modern-day prophet that said, do not put your Lord God to the test. I thought, testing God, I know He exists. I'm not doing anything out of the ordinary or anything for me to know it. She said, even though you didn't choose God, He chose you. Deep down you know it because you're begging for a reason, but your surroundings is how He shows it. Here's a walk that became something so beautiful to me that even though the world didn't make sense, I saw this purpose that was rather all new to me. For the first time, I fell to the ground in tears, and I said, Lord, come into my heart. And from that moment, I felt the pieces of my past building up the positive from the whole things that fell apart. You see, the world disguises an unconditional love with their disaster standards of worldly love that we seem to seek for purpose on a statistic scale, not really negotiating in our mind that positive is the motive and to know that God is love is enough. You see, we were made for God, by God, and if we never understand that, we'll face bigger problems than we do now. But if you ever want to feel peace and unconditional love, God will show you how. You see, the second most beautiful gift was life. The first is what I call true love. The gift that God loved us so much, He gave His only Son. His only son is all it took to get my attention. Even though if we don't start now, when do we start? Because I know a few of y'all that need an intervention. Okay, that's it. I messed up a lot, but oh well.